As the sun rises over a valley of fire, its first rays ignite the sandstone formations, painting them in fiery hues of orange and red. This ancient desert, sculpted by wind and water over millions of years, is a place of quiet power and awe-inspiring beauty. Our journey begins at the edge of one of its rugged peaks. Below lies a sprawling valley, a labyrinth of stone, shadow, and light. Today we will descend this mountain, step by step, and uncover secrets of breathtaking landscape. Take a moment to admire this view from up here. The trail ahead is rough and uneven, a reminder how untouched this place truly is. Each step kicks off a soft crunch of gravel, echoing faintly in the stillness. Look at the sandstone beneath our feet. Its texture tells a story, smooth in some places, rough and jagged in others. These rocks have been shaped by time itself, whether by relentless wind or rare but powerful rains. Even here, where the landscape seems harsh, life finds a way. See delicate flowers clinging onto the edges of rocks. Their roots dig deep, surviving on the thinnest traces of water. And over there's a lizard, most likely basking in the sun, before darting into the shadows. Every detail is a testament to nature's resilience. Midway down, the trail offers a new perspective. The valley stretches out in every direction, its vibrant colors shifting with the movement of the sun. The reds are deeper now, and the oranges are richer, as if the landscape itself is alive, breathing in the changing light. Take a moment to notice the details. The arched stone ahead, it was likely formed by centuries of wind carving through a rock, and the enclosed small pockets of shadow carved into the cliffs feel like secret worlds waiting to be discovered. This is the beauty of Valley of Fire. Every turn reveals something new, something unexpected. It's a reminder of the quiet power of nature and the patience it takes to create something magnificent. Further down the trail, the valley opens up, revealing its vastness. The formations are unlike anything else, arch sculptured by wind, ridges, rising like ancient waves frozen in stone. Each one is a masterpiece, shaped over millions of years. The color of rocks shifts subtly as the sunlight moves, from deep crimson to warm gold. Shadows stretch across the terrain, adding depth and contrast as if nature itself is painting the landscape in real time. Here, the silence is profound, broken by only a faint whisper in the wind. It's in this quiet that the true scale of the valley becomes clear. These towering formations stand as moments of time, their shapes both delicate, powerful, shaped by the forces that never rush, never falter. At the base of the mountain, the valley floor stretches out like a vast canvas. The terrain here softens with sandy expanses and clusters of desert plants, which you'll see in later. There's many bushes. They look beautiful, all clustered together. They even look better from up top. Maybe you can see a few bighorn sheep lying around. There's quite a few around here. You just got to keep your eye out, because They can hide really well. They're amazing climbers too. They can jump around all over these mountains. But you don't want to get too close to them because they can get a little territorial. From this vantage point, the valley spreads out to be more like a canvas, painted in shades of red, orange, and gold. The formations below look like sculpture, each one uniquely shaped by the relentless wind. Every twist in the trail offers a new perspective, a hidden alcove, an arch of the stone, a towering cliffs that feel like ancient centennials. It's humbling to think how long these rocks have stood here, weathered by time, long before any of us existed. As I pause to catch my breath, I can't help but reflect how small we are in comparison to this vast desert. There's a kind of silence here that's rare, calming yet profound. Among the Valley of Fire's most exclusive residents are the desert bighorn sheep. These incredible animals are perfectly adapted to thrive in this harsh environment. With their sure-footed grace, they move effortlessly across steep, rocky slopes, their hooves specially designed for traction and uneven surfaces. Their horns, curved and powerful, are not just for show, but they use them as territorial displays and to establish dominance within their herds. Despite their resilience, bighorn sheep rely on sparse vegetation of the desert for their survival, grazing on shrubs and grasses that grow in cracks and crevices of rocks. They're a reminder that even in the most inhospitable places, life finds a way to endure and flourish. Spotting one of these majestic creatures is like catching a glimpse of the desert's soul, a fleeting moment that reminds us all delicate balance between survival and the environment. If you look around well, you can run into a petroglyph. These things are super rare and they're very old. Quite cool too. They're symbols left behind by people who walked on this land before us. These carvings tell stories of survival and connection to the land, and of all of their lives that lived before us in this beautiful desert. As the sun dips below the horizon, the Valley of Fire transforms once again. These fiery reds and oranges fade into softer hues, and the desert begins to settle in a quiet evening. Looking back at this journey, it's clear that this place is more than just a collection of rocks and trails. It's a storybook of time, a sanctuary of resilience, and a reminder that beauty that exists in the raw and untamed. If you ever do come here, the bighorn sheep, the petroglyphs, and ancient sandstone all speak about the enduring power of nature and its ability to inspire and awe. As the day fades into the night, the Valley of Fire becomes something entirely new. The shadows stretch long, draping over the rocks in mystery, while the fiery reds and golds soften into cool twilight blues. Soon the stars will emerge, blanketing the desert in a canopy of light. Standing here, surrounded by the silence and ancient landscape, it's impossible to feel humbled. Not to feel humbled. This place has endured for millions of years, its rocks shaped by forces greater than us. It's a reminder of the fleeting nature of its own time on Earth, and it's the importance of cherishing moments like this. The Valley of Fire is more than just a destination, it's a sanctuary for those who seek connection. Connection to nature, to history, and to the quiet beauty of simply being present. It's in places like this that we can leave behind noise of daily life and remember what truly matters, the beauty of the world around us, the stories etched into the land, and the moments that take away our breath. Before we part ways, let this journey through Valley of Fire serve as a reminder. Nature holds power and beauty unlike anything we create. It teaches us to slow down and appreciate small details, and to marvel at all the wonders that exist in the most unexpected places. Thank you for coming along in this adventure. Whether your path leads next, I hope you can carry with your spirit to the desert. A spirit of resilience, awe, and quiet strength. Until next time, may you find this beauty in every corner of the world you explore. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll have some more video coming out soon. See you next time.